This channel is proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released New Flesh, a future noir tabletop RPG, where cyberpunk meets biological horror. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released the Whispers of Copperridge adventure module. You will find the links in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is proudly partnered with the What the Funk shop. Please check out their store for all sorts of products. They have dice, miniatures, game master screens, home decorations, and many other things. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment as well. And make sure that you use my code for a special discount. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Forgotten Fate. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this expansive RPG book that allows you to turn Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition into a JRPG experience, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the Weaponmaster class in depth. The Weaponmaster class is melee oriented of course, but there are some limitations. You are not as sturdy as the fighter when it comes to hit points. When it comes to armor and weaponry, for example, you are limited to medium armor when it comes to the toughest armor that you can wear. And in the case of weapons, you are limited to melee weapons. But you have this Kenshi sort of feel to the class. You even have calligrapher supplies, so that means that in very specific situations, you are unmatched, unparalleled. Now let's talk about some of the features of the class. You have Weaponmaster's Spite. At first level, the Weaponmaster's Contempt for those who do not engage in proper melee combat enables them to take advantage of those who utilize cowardly combat methods. An enemy within 5 feet of the Weaponmaster now provokes an opportunity attack from the Weaponmaster if they make a ranged attack, including the use of ranged spells that call for an attack roll rather than a saving throw, or a thrown weapon attack. You also have Martial Maneuvers. The Weaponmaster gains access to martial maneuvers, which mechanically function similarly to spells, with strength as the applicable ability. Martial maneuvers are melee weapon techniques that the Weaponmaster has drilled into their body, mind, and soul. Unlike typical martial classes which gain additional attacks for use with the attack action via the extra attack feature, the Weaponmaster instead tends to use its actions for maneuvers. Some maneuvers are usable at will like cantrips. Others require more exertion and can be used only once per short rest, or once per long rest based on the rest type required to refresh the maneuver. And these are just a few examples of the many features of the class. As you level up, you become incredibly powerful. For example, at level 18, enemies you can see provoke an opportunity attack from you as if they were leaving your threatened reach, whenever they move 5 feet while within your reach. This obviously is an exception when compared to the standard opportunity attack rule. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to take a look at some of the Weaponmaster maneuvers. The Weaponmaster character class is quite challenging because, unlike the fighter, you need to pay special attention at the right moment where you can employ these very specific maneuvers. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member or using the super thanks button. You can also check out the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. And remember, in tabletop RPGs, it's not about what you want your characters to do, it's about what your characters are doing. Once again, thank you and see you later.